Good morning, Britain. Our main news at 6:02. In a few hours' time, the government will finally...
Prohibitively expensive now.
Or the long term. Currently, we face pressure right now.
Yeah.
I just want to... So let me put to you what Kemi Badenoch says, because it's in any pleasure. She doesn't have some ideological desire to dismantle it. But she says, I says this because... achieved without a serious reach that green target. It's a Kemi Badenoch says it's a multi-trillion 30-year project touching without a vote.
Has she produced the Dictators Club?
The French leader, Emmanuel Macron, swore by bankrupting us.
Yeah.
And I wonder whether she's not shining, which is that the long-term effort now, that the threat from Russia and where we get our energy from is do have North Sea oil, of course, and we know that...
Grain, because they're so backward.
The key thing is how many people will support Kemi Badenoch saying this.
Yeah.
Extraordinary for President Trump, an American president, to be talking about this as if it's about him and Russia, it's about him and Putin. I'm going to tell President Putin this was an outrage and we need him to withdraw before we can even make sure that this never happens again. Unveil its controversial plans to cut £6 billion of benefit payments. Sick and disabled claimants are expected to face more frequent reassessments, and only people with the most degenerative and permanent conditions will be spared ongoing scrutiny.
Well, the Prime Minister, Keir Starmer, is refusing to back down, despite the threat of a rebellion by his own MPs and warnings from charities that the most vulnerable in society could be pushed into poverty. Well, our correspondent Liz Summers has this report for us.
News this morning. We'll discuss that, of course, with Andrew Pearce and Kevin Maguire at 6:30. Now, though, 6:06, here's Ranveer. Morning. Right, going to have a look at the weather now with Laura, and it's looking up. Laura, thank you very much. Come on Good Morning Britain. Jamie Laing has embarked.
And she's not alone.
No.
That's after 7:30. But now we're going to get the news, the travel and the weather wherever you're watching back shortly. Yes, they think it should. Let us know what you think on Facebook, Twitter or email.
Yeah, we've got an expert who says police, not potholes.
Yeah, absolutely. He says
Can we not do both at the same time? Plus, the government prepares to unveil its controversial plan